What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tip Offs and Kickoffs podcast. I'm your co-host D. Wells.
My co-host Josker, what's up, baby? Let's start potting.
Yes, sir. So we apologize to the viewers. It's been a while since we put a video out. It's life. We've both had some personal stuff going on, and we just didn't have time, and we apologize for that. More episodes are coming. Without further ado, go ahead, Josker. Let's go.
We're gonna get in. We're gonna get into this NBA draft, man. I know we're a little late, but we got to talk about this. So obviously, we get Cooper Flag going number one. We knew that was gonna happen. Dude was a player of the year at Duke. They're saying he's the next KD. Yeah, he's looking forward to playing at Duke. His family showed up, gave his dad a hug. I don't know. There's been controversy, but apparently his mom wouldn't let his girlfriend come to the draft. I don't know the story behind that. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody else that was there supporting him, though. Dylan Harper is going to the Spurs, number 2. That's man. He's gonna be a real spark plug off that bench. I mean, that's gonna be a killer squad. De'Aaron Fox, Wemby. If Chris Paul signs back, he could be the vet on that team. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Stephon Castle.
the Spurs need a guy like that, man. Like Dylan Harper's a playmaker. He's a shot creator. I really think the Spurs need somebody like that. I mean, he can go slow to fast in a matter of seconds. He can go fast to slow in a matter of seconds. He can finish through contact. I think Spurs made it out on the first round with Dylan Harper.
Yeah, he's definitely a good key factor. Young, he's hungry. He's definitely gonna go out there and do what he needs to do. Now going back to the Mavericks, so obviously Kyrie's gonna be out the whole year, but they made a great addition. D'Angelo Russell is going to be starting point guard for the Dallas Mavericks.
That is insane.
D'Lo is a beast, man. When he's able to control that point position, he's going to drop. He's going to give you 25, 30. Not to mention, you're going to have AD down there and then Cooper Flag now. But there were some talks that they're going to have Cooper Flag run the point.
No.
Yeah.
And so put D'Angelo at the 2 spot then?
Well, not like necessarily running point, but carrying the ball up. He's going to just have him bring the ball up.
Wow.
And they're gonna create plays through Cooper Flag, I guess. They're like, look, man, you ain't even touched down in Dallas yet, but we already got plans in motion. No Drake.
That is crazy.
All right.
So yeah, that's another no Drake. I mean, what's also crazy is Cooper Flag's the second youngest player to go number 1 overall pick in the draft ever, behind the king, LeBron James.
Had to represent the real 23. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
But yeah,
I mean, it's because he moved up. He skipped a grade to go play early. Because like he technically would be in college now. He would technically be going to college now, but he just decided to move up. So 3 we had VJ Edgecombe, he's a guard from Baylor. Con Kneppel, he was another guy at Duke, Cooper Flag's teammate.
Yeah.
He got pretty emotional. Cooper got pretty emotional for him. Getting drafted 1 is his teammate, 2 that was his roommate. And it was just good to see those young guys like living their dreams together. That's super cool.
It's always so cool seeing that. Whether it's NFL, NBA, MLB, whatever. I mean, it is just really cool to see these young guys, start to be a part of something bigger, like further in their careers. And seeing their families there and, their loved ones and, seeing them get emotional, like you said, for, other people that they play either with or even like against in the draft, shaking up, like congratulating them. Like, that's cool, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So number 5 is going to be Dylan Harper's Rutgers teammate, Ace
Mm-hmm.
Bailey. Um, I don't know, man. I mean, he's good, but he kind of rubs me the wrong way, and he's probably gonna rub these NBA players the wrong way too. Apparently he had an opportunity to do a workout with the Sixers and declined it, pretty much saying he doesn't want to play for him. Um, so he fumbled that bag and lost 9 million going to the 5th pick. Um, listen, man, there's so many people that would sacrifice anything to be in your position, no matter if they're going to the Sixers, no matter if they're going to Toronto, like anywhere, even overseas, man. Like he just seems like one of those guys that really didn't have to he really didn't get it out the mud, as you say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like for the guys that get it out the mud that come from straight poverty, they don't talk like that. They're grateful for anything. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? He just seems a little privileged, a little, to get used to getting his way. But I'm just here to tell you, bro, you ain't gonna get your way in the league. You're gonna have to earn that respect, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's kind of ignorant when people talk like that. You know, it'd be different if you've been in the league for 5 years, 6, 7 years, and you've earned your way, and you say something like, I'm not gonna play for the Sixers." Like, okay, I get it. Maybe there's some, you know, tension in between knowing how the teams ran or how the ownership is or the coach is an asshole, whatever, right? But like you're coming straight out of college, you have no idea how this works. You know what I mean? Like obviously you have an idea, but you don't know the ins and outs of everything, right? Like that's more of a like, oh, I've never liked the Sixers. I don't want to play for them. And like you said, it's just disrespectful in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, to lose out on 9 million, I mean, that's kind of a loss in my opinion, especially coming straight out of college. But I mean, regardless of that, I think if he can get his act together, I think he could shine at the Jazz, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that definitely be his team. I mean, he's got rid of Colin Sexton. Yeah, he pretty much could be that guy. He could be that young guy getting there. But here's another thing. When they picked him up, speculations are going around that he said he was gonna retire, so he'd have to play for the Jazz either.
Huh?
My guy, this ain't my career on 2K. You ain't just about to simulate through the season like that and just get the trade off, bro. You
I'm
sick, bro.
sick.
Yeah, he said he's gonna retire. I'm like, bro, you ain't even old enough to drink. Don't even mention the word retired, bro. Shout out to all the blue collar workers out there like ourselves, all right? Don't ever
That's
say that,
crazy.
bro. Get in there, get it out the mud, earn the respect, Ace.
That's
Straight up,
crazy.
man. Go get that bag, bro. He's probably, he's gonna be playing 4 or 5, maybe 3, because he's 6'10", uh, but he's quick. He's like a Katie or a Giannis. He's not like one of the slow big men. He's
Yeah, he's fast,
quick on his feet,
explosive.
um, very explosive. Yeah, I mean, dude has talent. That's generational talent.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to do something with the one too. I mean, Isaiah Collier, man. I mean, he's not that guy. They're gonna have to get a different one, different point guard.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, the Jazz, they might as well just blow them up. Shout out to the Fort Wayne Mad Ants, now going to be the Noblesville Boom. Yeah,
Huh?
man. I feel like the Noblesville Boom. That's the new Fort Wayne Mad Ants.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're the Noblesville Boom now. I'm
That's
convinced
crazy.
they damn near could beat Utah. Utah's damn near like a JV team.
Yeah.
You out there playing AAU ball. Come on, man.
Uh,
I'm sick.
so the Suns traded Katie to the Rockets, and then traded their first round draft pick, Liam McNeely, and a 2029 first round draft pick for Mark Williams. I mean, there was like 7 teams involved with this. The Rockets, I definitely think they made out with getting KD. You know, they had to give up a lot. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think the Rockets could definitely go all the way this upcoming season. I also do think that the Suns, I don't really know what the Suns were thinking. I mean, they ended up getting what, five second round picks, but like they didn't really get any. I mean, 5 second round picks. Like you feel like there'd be 5 first round picks out of trading KD.
Yeah.
And with all the players that were getting swapped around, like this man KD has been passed around like a wet rag.
Man, I mean, I respect KD though. I mean, KD.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't respect KD?
He is probably the most hated in the NBA just because this is what he does. But in his defense, on this time, because like previous, he's just like bouncing around, get a ring, went to the Warriors, got the 2 rings, and then went to Brooklyn, almost got a ring there. Apparently him and Brad Beal were scrapping in the locker room.
What?
Yeah, apparently there was a bunch of fights. He was beefing hard with Bradley Beal, I guess, because Bradley Beal, it has that no trade clause. Him and LeBron are the only people in the NBA that have that. And he pretty much was like, wave that shit, whatever. And he won't, so, did that. So, honestly, KD was unhappy there, which I'd be unhappy there too. You got 3 superstars. I mean, Bradley Beal is like an all-star. Bradley Beal's okay. But you got Devin Booker and KD. Everybody thought they were going to be a contending team, and they didn't even make the play-in, bro.
Yeah, I know.
If I was KD, I'd be pissed too. I'm like, bro, you might as well send me you might as well send me to Utah, bro. At that point, I'd rather go play in Utah than deal with the damn Suns. I mean, that was horrible, bro. Yeah. That is horrible. I mean, but KD got interviewed at the Fanatic Fest, and he pretty much was like, they asked him like, well, how you feel about the trade? And he was just like, that's why I like KD. He was just like, look, man, I got what I wanted. They got what they wanted. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. I don't even care. This man's,
that's how KD is, though.
Bro, wherever KD goes, he's going to ball out.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to ball out every single time.
Yeah.
So, him going to the Rockets is kind of scary. Amir Thompson, one of the twins, Reed Shepherd, Fred VanVleet's a vet.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bunch of young guys, young hungry guys on that Rockets team, ready to rock. And KD being an addition, I mean, it's like an AAU team. Them young guys are going to try to win. They're going to want to win. I mean, they were 2nd seed this past season. I mean, yeah, they got rid of Jalen Green, but they don't even need Jalen Green. I mean, KD is going to make up for that.
And Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. Well, Dylan Brooks is a good defender.
Yeah, but you gotta. That's the thing is you gotta with any trade, man. I mean, you're gonna trade for KD or any of the superstars, max players in the league, right? Like you're gonna have to lose somebody. You're gonna have to give something up for that, right? And I think Houston definitely, like I said, they made out on that deal. I mean, they're gonna be really good this year. So. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where that goes. What other trades have been going on?
Another big one. So ever since Jason Tatum, when he blew that his Achilles, man, they're blowing up the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis going to the Hawks.
Yeah.
Teaming up with Trae Young.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there are gonna be some contenders in the East for sure.
I think that's exactly what the Hawks needed right there.
No, 100%. And I ain't gonna lie, they did my man Drew Holiday dirty. They sent him to Portland, bro. They sent him to Portland to get Anthony Simons, which Anthony Simons is good. But I'm just like, come on, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna sit this man to die.
Yeah.
See, Drew Holiday needs to pull that Ace Bailey and retire and come back as a free agent and sign with somebody for the minimum, bro. I'm sick, bro.
Yeah.
You got that? Kevin Love is going to the Jazz. And Kyle Anderson, too. Forward. Yeah, Jazz is going to get some
How old is
vets,
Kevin
man.
Love? He's one of the vets. Like, he's got to be on the verge
He's
of
up there.
thinking about retirement.
Nah, he's 36. He's 36.
Yeah, so I mean, he's getting
36.
there.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's interesting.
Shout out to Kevin Love, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin Love. That's interesting with the Jazz. You said Kyle Anderson, too, went to the Jazz?
Yeah, Kyle Anderson was in the Jazz, too.
Wow.
Dude, one of the big ones, too, they traded Michael Porter Jr. in a first-round pick in 2032. Future middle schooler right there. Whoever the best middle schooler in basketball right now, that's who.
That is wild.
For Cameron Johnson. So Cameron Johnson is going to the Denver Nuggets. Cameron Johnson is good.
This man got traded for a middle schooler. I'm sick.
Middle schooler and Michael Porter Jr. See, I think Denver was tired of his shit because don't get me wrong, Michael Porter Jr. is good when he wants to be, but he's gonna go out there and get his without passing that fucking ball. His dude will not have any assists, bro. I don't think I think he averages 1 assist a game. He don't pass that, bro. He's straight my career.
The ball yet.
He's straight my career mode, bro. I'm going to get my 100 points, bro. I ain't passing none of y'all the ball. I'm a spam max. See y'all pass me the ball, and I'm gonna get the job done.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to do that in Brooklyn, though. I mean, they don't care in Brooklyn, so he's 100% gonna be able to get away with that in Brooklyn. So go ahead, shout out to Michael Porter Jr. Go to Brooklyn and get that max deal.
So with all this NBA trade and stuff going on, who do you think are going to be the top 5 teams next year?
Like going by conference or going
just
by like total?
Just of all the trades and the draft. Right? Who everybody picked up, who everybody lost. This upcoming year, who do you think is going to be the top 5 teams in the NBA?
All right. No order whatsoever. Los Angeles Lakers with that DeAndre Ayton pickup. I called that. I told you that like 2 days before it happened.
Yeah, you did.
That was going to happen. I'm going to say them. Houston for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, Houston. Thunder, obviously. Thunder is going to be top 5. That's not even a question. I'm going to go ahead and say the Knicks probably going to be top 5. They're probably going to be the first seed in the East. I probably would say Denver. Yeah, for sure, Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Because they also got Jonas Valanciunas too to back up Jokic.
Yeah.
So I think they're pretty. Denver's gonna be pretty stacked.
I mean, the Lakers and Houston for sure are gonna be top 5. I mean, there's no question about that. The Mavs, I think, with Cooper Flag there, I think they're gonna be doing some nasty shit on that team. The Knicks are for sure gonna be good. I mean, obviously they were good this year. Oh, Thunder. What am I thinking? The Thunder. So my top 5 would probably have to be the Thunder, the Knicks, the Mavs, the Lakers, and Houston.
I can see that. Yeah. How much longer do you think LeBron has, man? I saw something the other day where he said that he's gonna be gone whenever his wife wants him to retire. This might be his last. This might be his farewell tour.
Yeah, it could be. I give him 2 years max. I mean, if not this year, then next year. But if he wins, if the Lakers win a championship, he's done.
Oh yeah,
He's
he's
done.
done. He's out.
He
Oh yeah.
ain't. Yeah. I mean, because that's the best way to go out is on a win. You know what I mean?
I think that's the goal for him. I think that he just wants to go out on a win.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
with it, dude, like that team is stacked, bro.
Yeah. All they needed was a big man.
Yeah,
That's
and
all
they
they
got
needed.
it. And they got it.
Yeah, they got their big man.
Yeah.
That's all they
He's
needed.
a great rebounder. Oh, dude, it's gonna be the only thing is Luka's got to play defense, dude. Like LeBron, like you said,
Yeah.
like has to talk to him and say, look, well, I know you can score 25, 30 points a game, but you need to play some defense. You can't just be letting these dudes walk by. We got to do something here, you know. Other than that, dude, I mean, they got their big man. The Lakers are going to be good this year, really good. I'm interested to see what the Rockets are going to do too. I think they're going to be really good, but the question is how good. You know, are they going to be dominant? Are they going to be, you know,
Yeah.
just barely getting into the playoffs? Are they going to be top team? You know what I mean? I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be, dude. All this stuff going on with the trades and the draft, dude. I'm already ready for the season to start.
Man, it's nuts. I just hope LeBron ends up staying because he hasn't he's on his player option. He hasn't opted back onto the Lakers yet.
Yeah, I know, but I think
And
he's going to
people have
stay.
already
Why would he go? I mean, where would he go?
back to Cleveland.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I could see it.
If he
But I feel
goes
like if
back
he
to
goes any
Cleveland,
yeah,
wow.
Cleveland's gonna tear the East up. If he goes back
Oh
to
yeah,
Cleveland, they're gonna tear the East up.
yeah.
Ain't even That ain't even a question. I feel like if he goes anywhere though, he's taking Bronny. 100%. He's
You
taking
think
Bronny
so?
with him. Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna make that happen.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. It's
I hope he don't go
crazy.
nowhere. I hope he stays. But it's funny because there was a report that came out that said no teams were interested in him. Okay, yeah, because he ain't available yet. Watch when they start shopping him. Every team in the
Hmm.
book is gonna want him then.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
They'll be trading first round picks left and right.
Future middle schoolers.
Mm.
They don't even care, bro.
Hey, 2027, 28, 29, 30. Hey, look, we'll even throw 2040 in there, like preschoolers.
They're throwing to somebody that ain't even born yet, bro. Hey, here's your first. We're giving you 2 first round 2045 picks.
That's crazy.
I'm sick, dude. Yeah, I mean, I hope he stays. Man, I tell you what though, whenever he does retire, NBA is gonna be different. It's gonna change, man.
Yeah,
Because I mean, obviously, he's been in the face of the league for so long, man. Like, been
yeah.
through so many different eras. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I damn near might cry when he retires. Like, that's gonna affect me, bro. I mean, we grew up on LeBron.
Yep. I mean, he's the oldest. He's the oldest superstar, right, in the league right now.
He's the oldest player in the league right now. No,
Not the
well,
oldest
he's the
player in
oldest
the
superstar.
league.
No,
The
he's not the oldest player. Al
oldest
Horford's the
superstar
oldest
though.
player. Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
oldest superstar.
Because how old's KD?
37,
How old's Steph?
36 or 37.
Yeah, so they're roughly about the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is
Yeah.
gonna be sad to see him go, man. It's gonna be like when Tom Brady retired in the NFL. That's how it's
Yeah.
gonna be for the NBA. But I will say this: when he does go, all the haters, not all of them, but I feel like most of the haters on LeBron will respect him more after. At least I hope. I hope so, but
I think so.
I think they
Yeah.
will because that's the same thing that happened with Tom Brady, and he gets out year later. He's on Fox. He's doing all these interviews and in commercials and all that, and people started to like Tom Brady again. So I hope that's the same way with LeBron. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's switch over to MLB. Talk a little bit of MLB here. So there's still a lot of baseball left, man. it's starting to get interesting. There's teams that are, kind of sneaking up a little bit in the standings, and some teams that have been kind of, recently last 10 games haven't played the best. So I wanted to get your opinion on this. I'll go ahead and say mine first, but the top. So who do you think's gonna make the playoffs this year? In the AL and the NL. I'll start. I think in the AL, it's hands down, in my opinion. No order. It's going to be the Tigers, the Blue Jays, the Yankees, the Astros, and the Rays. I think the Mariners could be up there to make a run for the sixth seed, but I just don't think they have the talent, unlike the other teams that I named in the AL. You could throw the Red Sox in the mix too, but the Red Sox, man, they're either on or they're not. I mean, they beat the Blue Jays 15-1 in one of the games in their series, but then also lost 9-0 in the same series. So it's like they're either on or they're not. I mean, their hitting average all the way around, at least 1 through 6 on the lineup is pretty consistent. But the biggest problem with the Red Sox is their errors, dude. They lead the AL in errors with 43. Like, that's a lot of errors, dude. Like, they struggle with close games. They're 6-16 in one game contests. I just personally don't think the Red Sox have a put it together team. I think they're gonna start falling off. Towards the end of the season, I just don't see that. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs this year. In the NL, you got it's pretty tight for the race for the playoffs, man. You got about 10 teams in the NL right now that are racing for that 1 through 6 spot. I mean, you got the Dodgers, Phillies, Mets, and the Cubs, who are more than likely going to make the playoffs, right? But you got,
They're gonna make it.
you got the Padres, the Giants, the Cardinals, the Reds, the Brewers. I mean, I'd even throw the Diamondbacks in there, But like I said, I mean, there's still quite a bit of games left.
Yeah, bunch.
So,
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. AL, Tigers, Houston, Toronto, Rays, Yankees, and Mariners. I'm not being biased at all. The Rays have beat every single one of them in the series, so I ain't scared. I think that when it comes down to the playoffs, I think the Rays can take any of them in a series.
yeah.
My opinion.
I mean, they
I
showed
think
it.
can happen.
The Rays have
Yeah,
showed it.
we swept the Tigers. We swept the Blue Jays. We swept the Yankees. Mariners ain't even a question. Like, they don't want us to come to Seattle. We'll come to Seattle, sweep you. We swept the Mets. I mean, we beat the Dodgers. Like, it don't even matter. I'm not gonna count the Yankees aren't the top team. They're number 4 in the AL, but I would not count them out. They show up in the playoffs, and they went to the World Series last year. So I'm not gonna sleep on them. Obviously not the Tigers either. Like I said, Tigers got a bunch of young guys, and they got the best pitcher in the league, and they have the best record. I mean, they're hands down. They're hungry. They want it. Now going to the NL, Dodgers, Cubs, and Phillies. They're going to 100% make it. Mets are going to make it too. Those 4 teams are going to 100% make it.
You got the Cardinals and the Reds that are kind of on the brink right now. But I mean, the Cardinals and the Reds really got to be more consistent, in my opinion. They come up big a lot of times, but also lose games they should win. Diamondbacks. I just don't think the Diamondbacks have what it takes. So I'll probably have to take the Diamondbacks out of there. But man, Giants have made some good trades. They're very talented. They've been pretty close all year, but being the top NL West team. Them picking up Rafael Devers from the Red Sox was a huge for them, dude.
Yeah, it was.
He's an all-star third baseman, man. Yeah, it's just it's interesting. I mean, the hell they got Logan Webb, Robbie Ray, and Randy Rodriguez. You know, they all made the MLB All Star game. You know, as far as the Padres go, you know, because that's for me on the sixth team is that's you know that's who it's between is the Padres and the Giants. But you know, on the Padres, you had Manny Machado, Tatis, and Jason Adam make the MLB All Star game. Um, you know, the Padres are talented. It's my favorite team. Not trying to be biased. You know, Machado was voted the starting third baseman for the NL in the game. Like, you know, for the All Star game. Like that's awesome. I love to see that about Machado, man. You know, but I mean, Tatis, man, he hasn't really performed like I thought he would this year. I figured he'd have more home runs. I figured he'd have a little bit better of a batting average. I mean, it's still okay, but it's not, you know, what I expected from Tatis. You know, I mean, Tatis is obviously one of the most favorited players on the Padres. Everybody loves Tatis, you know. But he only has 15 home runs. Machado has 14. I'm pretty sure Jake Cronenworth is right there too, like 12 or 13. Like, you know, with him being our home run hitter, I would expect him to, you know, be at least over 20 right now. Manny's really carrying the way for the Padres, in my opinion. Um, so we'll see.
Yeah. This All Star is gonna be pretty crazy. A lot of they picked up a lot of young guys for the All Star team. It's pretty nuts, man. You know, talk about this home run derby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buxton, Cunha. Cunha's been having a bounce back year off of that injury last year. That's I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him for that.
Oh yeah.
But it's weird because he only has 9 home runs. But his home runs are long. That I think that's why they picked him up because he hits long home runs. But like I
Yeah.
said, Cunha Jr. has 9. Cal Raleigh, the Mariners. Shout out to my fantasy squad because I got him as my starting catcher. He has 35.
Yeah, that's a lot.
He I ain't gonna lie, he might win it. He damn near might. But I'm not gonna sleep. James Wood for the Nationals. He's good. Only 22 years old. I mean, he hit a 451 feet bomb against the Marlins. And against the Marlins. And then I mean, 451 feet, bro. That's nuts.
Yeah.
And he's 22.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's gone, bro. I'd have
Yeah,
loved to
it's
sit
gone.
there. I would have loved to be there and see that, bro. I'd have loved to see that. That'd have been crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
But there are, I mean, we only got 4 confirmed. You got Byron Buxton, Ronald Acuna Jr., Cal Raleigh, and James Wood. So there's 4 others.
I can see them getting Juan Soto to do it though. I'd love to see Cody Bellinger do it.
Yeah, yeah, he can hit
I'd
some.
love to.
He can hit some
I love.
bombs.
I'd love to see to put Cody Bellinger in there. That'd be cool.
I'd like to see Bobby Witt get in there too.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's coming up, man. It's crazy that it's already halfway through the season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, like October, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah.
You
They
know,
got
like
plus or minus somewhere around 50 games, I think, left. Baseball, it goes quick, man. You know, you got 162 games when it starts, and you know, you just blink of an eye, you're already halfway through the season. So in the NFL, dude, I don't know if you heard this or not, but do you know who Cavante Turpin is?
nah,
You don't? Cavante
nah.
Turpin is the Cowboys wide receiver. Um, he just got arrested on marijuana and weapon charges in Texas. I don't know if you heard of that, but he was a rookie last year.
I actually
And
did see that. I did see that.
yeah, it's just wild to me how these people, you know, these professional athletes get into trouble. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I get it. Everybody grows up from somewhere different, you know, everybody has a past, you know, everybody, has different things they like to do, whether it's drinking or drugs or partying, whatever it may be, right? Like, but I just don't understand how you get in the NFL knowing you can't be doing shit like this and then you just get caught. Like, it's just like, come on. What are you doing? Like, you're not untouchable. He was a great pickup for the Cowboys, man. Like, he was on my fantasy team. He wasn't like the most targeted receiver. I mean, he was a dog at the kick returner and punt returner position, man. Like, he was a dog. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the NFL does or the Cowboys do, as far as punishment, shit like that to him. But I don't know all the details. I just saw him, get the charges put on him. So, another thing too is, I don't know if you heard this, bro, but the Broncos. So Sean Payton, Broncos, he drafted another college basketball player to the tight end role in the NFL. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
So in 2010, they drafted Jimmy Graham. I'm sure you remember him.
Yeah.
And now it's this dude named Caleb. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Caleb Lawner. But yeah, he played basketball at Utah. 6'7", 250 pounds, bro. And they're making him a tight end. He did play college football. He played 57 snaps at Utah, I'm pretty sure.
He got some experience, then.
Yeah, he does.
He played the D1 level. He got some experience.
Yeah, but it's just crazy to think, like, I would say probably the most famous, but he was already in the NBA, but I would say the most famous tight end that went from basketball to football, I would say, is Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he starts. If he rides the bench, if he does good, like it's just crazy seeing somebody come from basketball to football, professionally.
Who knows, bro? You might be naturally gifted, bro. I know you had to know somebody when you were in school that was good at everything, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody
like
knows
naturally. Like, bro, there was this dude. Shout out to Trey Cox. All right, this dude could have went D1 in anything, bro. He could have doing D1 in basketball. He could have went D1 in football and baseball, bro. Like, dude was just naturally gifted at every sport. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude probably could have went out there and kicked ass in tennis too, if he wanted to. Like maybe that's what maybe this tight end is just like all around, bro. Like, hey, let's go suit up. Let's go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Let's shoot some hoops. Or, hey man, tie them cleats up. Let's hit the field.
He could be.
This man doing it all.
He could be, dude. Sean Payton is a great coach. I mean, he's already done this before. He's already drafted a college basketball player to the NFL. So, I mean, he obviously can see something in somebody, right, when it comes to tight ends. So, I mean, he's 6'7", 250. So, this man is definitely athletic. 6'7" is a big dude.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to tackle.
So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, bro. So, Darren Waller went to the Dolphins because Jonnu
He's back?
Yeah, Darren Waller went to the Dolphins, yes.
What, Darren Waller, the one that he's talking about retired and he did music.
What?
Yeah, he did music. He retired to do music. Darren Waller, the guy that he used to play for the Giants. Light-skinned guy. Tatted up.
Yeah, light-skinned guy, yeah.
Yes.
He's
bro, you don't remember him doing music?
He's bald.
Yes, he has like tattoos on his head.
Yeah.
He was married to Kelsey Plum, WNBA player.
I don't know, bro. We might be talking about a different guy, but
no, we talking about the same person, bro.
Yeah, okay,
he retired,
it is Darren
bro.
Waller. Yeah, no, he's at the Dolphins, bro. He's playing for the Dolphins.
Wait, so you pulled an Ace Bailey?
I guess, bro. And then Jonnu Smith was their tight end for the Dolphins. He went to the Steelers. So with Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he's Jonnu Smith is gonna do great things over there at the Steelers, I think.
Steel curtain Steelers, baby.
But lastly, I want to get your opinion on this. So everybody's been talking about Daniel Jones coming to Indianapolis. Some people think he's gonna be trash. Some people think he's gonna turn Indy around. What do you think?
Get well soon, Indianapolis. Ain't nobody turning this around. And it sure as hell ain't him. I mean, I personally think they need to let AR, they need to give him another year. They need to let him try again. Give him one more time, prove himself. 'Cause I'm telling you what, Daniel Jones ain't better than him. I mean,
No.
maybe accuracy on the short passes, but like Anthony Richardson's athletic as shit. And he can throw bombs, bro. I would much rather have him out in the field than Daniel Jones if I was a Colts fan.
Yeah.
Um,
I think at this point with AR, I mean he's injury prone. I understand he's athletic. I understand he can bomb the ball. But as far as football knowledge, I would probably rather have Daniel Jones in there and have AR maybe learn a thing or two from Daniel Jones. Um, Daniel Jones is not gonna turn Indy around by any means. Daniel Jones,
no.
I don't even really think they'll win 8 games this year with Daniel Jones, but I do think it's a good thing for AR to be under him and learn from the mistakes he's doing. And hell, even rest this man. I mean, rest AR for right now, because this man goes 3 weeks of fucking practice and he gets hurt. He goes 3 games, he gets hurt, and then goes another 3 games and then quits because he's tired. Like this man needs just some time to sit on the sidelines while he's healthy, to get motivated. To you know what I mean? Because his talent, he has way more talent than Daniel Jones, way more talent than Daniel Jones. But the thing is he's got to be able to do something with that talent. Yeah, as far as the Colts go, yeah, get well soon. Um, I don't think they're gonna do good
I,
this year.
I mean, they sure as hell don't want to see my team, but that's for another conversation. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Indianapolis Colts. Crazy, one of the craziest football fan bases out there, Colts. Them diehard fans love them Colts, no matter if they win 2 games in a year, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think a lot of people are being biased because Anthony Richardson pulled that stunt on the sideline. I think people are going to hold that above his head forever. It's a new year. He's a dad now. That's Anthony Richardson Sr. Let this man go out here and try to do what he wants to do. All right. He fails. Okay. I was wrong. I don't know anything. All right. But look, just let him go out there and do what he can do. All right. Just give him a couple games. Who knows? He might turn Indy around. And that's the thing. He does turn Indy around, then all the people that were talking bad and talking down on him are gonna be looking stupid. And they're like, oh no, I was never talking bad about him. No.
Mm-hmm.
Like 75% of Indy, 75% of Colts fans don't want him in there. But shout out to Q, Quentin Nelson. Saw you at the airport, big dog. Shout out to Q Nelson, man. I ran into him at the airport.
Did you really?
So,
Hell yeah, that's cool as hell.
ran into Q Nelson, man. So shout out to Q. But yeah, we'll see what the Colts can do. We'll see what their adjustments gonna make. It's coming up. Football season's coming up, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Football season's
excited.
coming up.
I'm excited
Yeah,
for
me
these
too.
podcasts. We're gonna have some good controversial topics. Definitely coming up. You know, NBA's over with now. I mean, obviously the draft and the trade and all that stuff. Has been going on. After this all gets settled, and we'll have MLB and NFL when it comes. But yeah, when NFL time comes, man, we're gonna be on here talking a lot about that shit.
It's
Uh,
gonna get rowdy.
yes, it is. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all listening. Sorry again. It's been a while since we posted the last podcast, but we appreciate y'all if y'all just keep tuning in. New episodes gonna be coming out soon.
I just want to thank all you supporters. I know who you are. We know who you are. I appreciate the support. We're going to keep it coming. Thank you, and it means so much for the ones that are sitting there watching every episode as soon as it drops. We love and appreciate y'all. Please don't stop supporting. It's gonna get real good.